it's Devine. Welcome to Divine Miracles. This is a tarot mini forecast for the month of May, and I'm doing it in a live version so it uploads to you guys really quickly. I'm also going to be going live interactively on a Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it'll be 11 a.m. around about in Adelaide, South Australia. So we're doing the Mythic Tarot. Oh, look, that's a nice card to have. That can be our overseeing card for the month of May. We are going to be doing love and relationships, life in general, and finances as well. I'll be working with these cards. I'll also be working with another deck just to clarify things. And also we will be doing a message from the Archangel deck to oversee things too. So hopefully this will help you. Remember, this is just a mini tarot reading and you can find more in-depth readings at my website. Okay, so let's go. The overseeing card, if you're just joining us, is the 10 of Cups. Okay, so the beautiful energy of the 10 of Cups is like this time of completion, of happiness within yourself too. And we'll see how this relates to the reading as we go along. Hopefully you guys can see me. Please let me know if you can see me clearly, and we'll get going. Okay, so starting off with life in general and your finances, and then we'll go into relationships. Okay, so here we go. Okay, Scorpio, life in general, finances. Okay, finances, and then for your love life. Okay. Ooh, Scorpio. You know that I understand the Scorpio energy. Okay. So firstly, let me just move this out my way. So firstly, as I said, okay, cool. Thanks, Charlie. Firstly, we've got this beautiful overseeing card, as I said before, the 10 of Cups, which is bringing you into this space of completion within yourself. You know, happiness in relationship, that's cool. But this is more about you as a Scorpio. And if you've watched my Scorpio videos by now, you would know I kind of understand the way Scorpio mind works. So I'm going to do my best to help you guys as we navigate. But I want to say, you guys are doing really, really well. Like you guys have done an amazing job lately. Life in general and finances. So we've got the Hierophant card here, and we got the 4 of Coins. Okay. So the thing that I can see about this Scorpio is the fact that you like things to be in order, and at the same time, you like things to be all over the place. Okay, so you don't mind dropping everything and taking off somewhere. You don't mind just someone ringing up and saying, hey, do you want to come down here? Like, you know, you got to be here. And you're like, oh, cool, you know. And then later on, you'll be like, oh, I'm exhausted after doing that. You know, that was, wow. You know, who does that? Who calls someone up and asks them to come down to the thing, you know, like, oh my God. Margaret, I'm doing that kind of thing at the end. I know. I'm trying to describe, but who does that, right? Who does that to you? And you're kind of annoyed that someone, you know, takes your time up. You know, this is the thing, Scorpio. You know, you're entering a phase in your life where there are a lot of different things happening for you. You know, there are a lot of different things happening in your life, and you know, it's hard sometimes to grasp everything. There's a section in your life where, you know, you know, you're feeling committed and you're feeling strong and you're feeling able to move forward and your spirituality is lifted. And there's another part of you that gets a little bit worried about things and concerned about things, and you hang on to things. And, you know, when someone sort of takes you away from what you wanted to do, it's kind of a nuisance to you. And also you overwhelmingly take on other people's energy, you know. This is something that the water signs tend to do quite a lot. It's because you're very, very in tune. You're very, very empathic. But it makes it murder for you, you know. It makes it hard for you. You're welcome, Bandit. It makes it hard for you to focus when all of this energy is coming through, you know. all the time. So make sure that you're being very strong and empowered within your own energetic field. And you're saying, if this is not my stuff, I don't need to be worrying about it. But I'm feeling here for you that there's something that's falling into place in your life, Scorpio, that is very serious. So, you know, some of you are considering a change of address. Some of you are considering a move in jobs, partners, something like this. Something's very serious is coming through. But it brings you the ultimate happiness, since we have this happiness card here. It doesn't seem to matter what you choose to do. It's going to bring you the right direction. And that's something that you guys are really good at as well. You know, you're really good at landing on your feet, you know. Yeah, thank you. Oh, really? 1 hour ago and 111 views. Thanks, Bandit. Yeah, you're really good at, you know, landing on your feet. But there's this card of caution here. You know, you've been a little bit cautious with, you know, how you're going to spend your money and, you know, what you're going to do. You've just been a little bit cautious. Don't worry. You always, as I said, land on your feet. Things are going to shift. Things are going to move. But just be careful that you're very protective of your energy. And also make your mind up. You know, if someone says to you, come on, we're going down here to the club or something like that, and you go, you can't then be angry the next day and say, oh, why did I listen to that person? How dare they come in and tell me, you know, I feel forced. Do you know what I mean? You have to say, you know what, we had a great time and it was good and I needed to do it, you know. That kind of energy, you know what I mean, Scorpio. But let's have a look at your relationship side of things. Okay, interesting again. See all these corns. How do you protect your energy? Ask Archangel Michael to place a shield of energy around you so that you can feel when someone needs your help or needs your assistance, okay? But you're not absorbing it, all right? Which is really important for Scorpio. Okay, for relationships and, yeah, if you're looking for a love relationship or you're in one, firstly, if you're single, it feels like this has been a long time. You know, for a lot of you people who are single, you may have been waiting a long time for someone to come forward. And you've been focusing on your own work. And you know what? The person, you know, that's right for you is also very focused and very determined as well. But I feel like there's a sense of growing and focusing on what you want to do before you felt like you were ready to settle. But I'm getting this feeling that now you are, you know. Maybe in some cases for Scorpio, there's someone that you knew a long time ago that comes forward. And my friend's a Scorpio, and I keep saying that to her, and well, she keeps picking it up as well. It's someone that I've known. It's someone that I've known. So that could be an energy there, because that's definitely showing it's slow moving or a long time coming, okay? For other people who are already in relationships, you're building on things, you're working things out. You know, if not, it's a good idea to try to do that, you know, in order to build this successful situation for yourself. And don't forget, we have the overview card of the 10 of Cups. So for some of you, a very significant relationship is on its way. This could be someone who's also very good at teaching, someone who's a trainer or that kind of situation, working with education in some way. And you know, you of course have got all your own abilities and creativeness and healing things as well, and it goes together really well. The only thing that we could suggest is to make sure that it's not a same or similar situation that you've been in before, and to look for that, like the first signs of that happening, because you don't want to go backwards. You know, even if it is someone from before, make sure that they've done all the growing and learning and stuff, because you can't be dealing with all that. You know, Scorpios, they don't want to deal with all of that. And, you know, although you're very good at helping other people, it impacts you negatively later on, you know, and that's because you've taken it on. Listen to the red flags. That's exactly right. Don't go back into some old thing and think you can change it. I mean, that's a big one too. All right, so let's clarify and get a little bit more. Now, you guys can see me clearly. Can you just let me know? I just want to make sure, because I dropped my phone earlier. Okay, I'll wait. All right, I'm getting clarity here. All right. Okay, cool. Okay, excellent. All right, so for life in general. Okay. All right. All right. See, you're moving ahead. Okay. Red flags, protecting the energy. Yep. Moving ahead. Now, hang on a minute. Let me get the relationship one. Now, I get you guys, Scorpio. I really do. Don't forget to check your rising sign and your moon sign as well. Unless I haven't got it up yet. Okay. And the 6 of coins for the relationship thing. So the relationship is abundant. All right. We have the 10 of cups, which I just dropped. You know, we've got the coins here, the 6 of coins, the knight, you know, you've got the 8, you know what I mean? Like, it's all happening abundantly with the relationship, and someone just as generous as you are as well, you know. But for the Chariot, this is for your life in general, okay? You're moving away from the situations of, you know how you get that up and down sort of feeling in your life, you know, one minute you want to go somewhere, then you don't, you're very committed, you like to be at home, but then someone rings you up and you go, and, you know, then the next day you're like, why did they make me go, you know? You're sort of coming out of that because these two horses are starting to work together, and he's moving straight ahead, okay? Some of you in your life for the month of May might decide to just all of a sudden go on a trip, you know, because you're very spontaneous. You just might all of a sudden go somewhere, and you're going to want everyone to be ready when you do that. But it will be really, really good. You know, it'll be really, really good for you. Perhaps I'm getting more earth energy, like, even though this is a water sign, I'm getting more over the earth, so more traveling along the land. So even if you're just going to a little town somewhere for a couple of days and turning all social media off, it's going to be helpful for you. It's going to bring the clarity. Also, someone with a problem with their car, okay, you need to take it to another mechanic. You haven't been listening to your instincts there either. Okay, so then the Archangel messages. So overall, for Scorpio, for the month of May, you're learning to be in tune with yourself. You're learning to stay in tune with your energetic field, like, around you. And you're not going back to old patterns. Like, something is really uplifting inside of you, or attuning inside of you. Listen to those instincts that are coming in. Don't question them. So when you get a thought, don't say, I wonder what that was. You know, is that, you know, what is that? Is that right? Don't question it. Just go, you know what, I'm getting it, and I'm getting it straight away. I'm going to stick with it, you know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Margaret. Okay. Here we go, the overseeing. Yes, I love having my books around me, even if they're all not there at the moment. You know. Okay, overseeing angel for Scorpio. Archangel Ariel. Yes. So, prosperity, okay? Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition, manifest your dreams into reality. This is one thing that I notice about Scorpio, is you really don't have any problem manifesting things anyway. And if you have been, then put your focus where it belongs. And, you know, the people that I know that are really good at manifesting things, they always say, yep, that'll come. You know, the money will be there for that. And they don't even question it, like, at all. It doesn't even enter their mind again. They just set it and forget it, you know. So maybe you've gone, oh, you know, I'd like the money to come in for that, but what about this, and what about this, and what? Just say, nah, the money will be there. Yep, I'm putting out that energy that I've got it. Okay, but it's showing the prosperity around you anyway. Like with Archangel Ariel, this is an angel of nature as well. So this could also be indicating that some time outside for you will help you to integrate energies. Maybe going walking or something like that will help you to understand and also cleanse and clear your aura. Okay, so overall, Scorpio, brilliant May ahead, and just know that I totally understand you guys, and you know, you're doing the best that you can with the situations that are happening in your life, so don't beat yourself up too much. And I hope to see you in my next video. I'm doing the fire signs now, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and see you on the next live coming up really, really soon. Thanks for watching and being here, and bye everybody. Bye.